Gone Girl is a 2014 film that was directed by David Fincher, and this is a film that I've been wanting to see for a good while. I honestly don't know why I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, but I just now finally had the opportunity to check this movie out, and man. The plot is we meet Ben Affleck, who plays Nick Dunn. He's this guy who his wife goes missing. So he files the report, and the cops are out looking for his wife, trying to figure out what happened to her, where she could have gone. Until during the investigation, a lot of evidence starts to come up, and Nick doesn't look so innocent. And there's a lot of information coming out about their marriage and whether it was all in the up and up. And the whole movie, you're basically trying to figure out, is this guy innocent? Or did he have something to do with the disappearance of his wife? Now, what I thought of Gone Girl was, I really liked this movie. I did. And it shouldn't be too much of a surprise because I feel like 9 times out of 10, I always love David Fincher's movies. I do. He never disappoints. He always tells his stories, or tells these stories in a certain way that keeps my attention, that keeps my intrigue, that has me invested in what's going on, and it's no different here. Ben Affleck. I really like Ben Affleck here because at the beginning, I was on his side. I said he seems like a nice guy, he has that charm and charisma, and you find yourself liking him and saying, oh, you know what, he's probably innocent. But then I start to wonder, well, why is he not more upset about his wife going missing? You know, he doesn't look all that upset, and he's even taking pictures smiling, and you just kind of go like, that's kind of weird. And then when stuff starts to get revealed about whether or not he was the greatest husband, that's when I was like, okay, something's up here. Rosamund Pike, who plays Amy, his missing wife, she was really good in this movie, mostly because she plays so many different facets to this character, so many different versions of the character. Like at the beginning when you see flashbacks, because she's gone, and you see flashbacks because she has a diary, and it talks about how at the beginning when they met, it was perfect, it was like a fairy tale, they were in love, and then after they got married, over time it started to devolve, and you've heard that so many times when it comes to marriage. But then she starts to get afraid for her own life. And some of the other actors, we have Neil Patrick Harris is in this movie, and without giving too much away about him, his part was a little creepy. He was a little creepy in some ways. And then we had Tyler Perry. Yes, Tyler Perry. He was Ben Affleck's lawyer, and I mean, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the fact that Tyler Perry didn't direct this movie, or that he wasn't dressed up like a woman. But he was really good here. This is the best acting I've seen him give. Now, I'm going to try to stay away from spoilers or anything like that. You know what I might do is I might say what my overall opinion is. I might even rate this movie since it's still kind of fairly new. And then I'll do a spoiler talk really quick. So I love this movie, like I said. There was so much going on behind it, behind the investigation, and behind the actual mystery. I genuinely did not know, at the end of the day, what was going on. I didn't read the book that this is based off. I don't even know if it's, like, faithful to the book. If I were to rate this film, I would have given it a definite full price. Yes, full price for Gone Girl. That's how much I enjoyed this. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you've seen Gone Girl. What did you think of it? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And now we're going to do the spoiler talk. Just really quick, I need to get this out. So if you haven't seen Gone Girl, leave the video now. You've pretty much seen everything that you need to see. But for the people that did see it, holy fuck! When they revealed that Rosamund Pike was scheming, that she faked her death or her disappearance, all to get back at her husband for cheating on her, that blew my mind. It was the last thing that I expected. And then when you see her going off and she goes to the small town, she ends up getting robbed. So then her last resort is to go back to Neil Patrick Harris, who was they had already had a horrible, twisted relationship where he was obsessive and suicidal. So this wasn't the greatest thing for her to do, but she did it. And then she even plotted to pretend like he kidnapped her, raped her, and then she killed him. Everything with Rosamund Pike's part blew my mind. And when I saw how crazy she was, how she's legit the woman that you do not want to get involved with. Like, holy crap, for all those movies or for anything that makes guys look like the worst type of people in a relationship, and sure, that can be the case, this film shows that women are fucking nuts and they're crazy. And holy hell, did I feel bad for Ben Affleck for even doubting him as long as I did. So again, I needed to get that out. That whole mindfuck of a twist really surprised me, and it really got me even more engaged to see how great of a liar she was when she came back covered in blood, and the news and how the media reacted to it. Wow. Just wow. Alright guys, that was just the spoiler talk. I had to get into it. Thanks for watching. Seriously, this time. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!